Hey guys, what's up? So in this video we are gonna see like how you can save a complete call transcript inside the LiveKit. So it will help you to make a complete record of your call, of each call, and you will get all the necessary information that happen between a user and the assistant. So a call transcript can be a very important factor in the telecalling agent because it helps us to get information, or it sometimes gets if suppose if you are using it for sales, so it could be help us to understand the user behavior, user disinterest and interest as well. So I'm gonna show you that how you can save it in the LiveKit. Many of the cases happens that the call transcript do provide from the telephony provider, but what happens, it creates a dependency of us on them, on a telephony providers. If sometimes prices of the existing telephony provider rises, or there is some other competitor you found in the market which is offering a low price existing than your existing telephony provider, so it might be creating a problem for you to save a new data inside a new platform, and the existing data in the existing platform, it creates some difference. So it could be better you store all the complete information inside the one platform, so it will help you to grow longer and reliable. So yeah, let us start like how you can store a complete transcript inside the LiveKit. So what you have to do, let me show you or give you overview of the code in the short so that you can get an idea. I will also provide this code in the description, not in the description itself. You can comment me below for the code. I will provide you the code to a personally email, via email. So yeah, thank you so much. Then let us start the video. You can see over here, this is the line which creates a complete call transcript of your call. So what I have written over here, it is a session.history.to dictionary. Dict in the sense a dictionary is a function, and inside the dictionary we are fetching the key as items. So let me explain you in the short so that you will get a proper idea. See, here we have a user session. You can see over here the session is a big thing. It is a current, about a current call, and inside the user session we are having a dictionary. Inside that dictionary, what we are going to fetch, we are going to fetch items as the key. You can see over here the items as a key which you are fetching here, and inside that item we have a complete call transcript. Let me show you the transcript. I have saved the call transcript inside my MongoDB. I'm also going to show you that how you can store a complete call records inside the LiveKit itself. So in the next video I'm going to explain it. So for now you can see this is a transcript. See, you can see over here there I have a total 390 calls made till now, and inside that 390 each call has each document, and inside that document you can see a transcript as a parameter, and inside that parameter you can see it is a kind of array, and inside that array you can see there is each object, and the object from the first the conversation start. You can see over here role assistant, that means the assistant said this message, what message the assistant said. You can see over here, hello Rajesh, we discussed refurbished laptops, shall I share the quotation? You can see over here. Then let me show you the full transcript as well. And in the second object you can see this is the kind of what you say, this is the kind of second object. Let me just show you. Yes, this is kind of a second object. Now who said this message? The user as a role said this message. What message the user said? The user said the message as yes. You can see over here. So like this the object stores the information, like all the conversation, object 3, object 4, object 5, like this all the complete transcript of the call saves inside the MongoDB. In my case I have saved in the MongoDB. You can store it anywhere if you want. So this is the critical line which stores the information. Now this variable I have taken as a document, and this document I have stored inside the LiveKit. Now why I'm getting this transcript as a parameter? Because I have saved the complete transcript, you can see over here, in the form of parameter inside the document. You can see over here. So that's why I'm getting a parameter as a transcript, and inside the transcript this is the variable which is very important, which stores all your call transcript. Now you can see over here I have started my agent. Now we are making a call to my phone number. So let us call. Let me just start a worker first. You can see this is the APIs I have created for my agents. There are different type of the APIs. This is the start worker APIs. You can see over here I have triggered the message of the starting for starting the worker. You can see the worker has been starting. Yes guys, you can see over here we have registered the worker. Now we are triggering the call. That means we are calling a phone number. So for this we are going inside the API, and inside the call API I am typing my phone number. Now after executing, you can see here the call will execute. Yes, you can see the job has been executed. Now I have my phone right in my hand. I will get a call.
Unknown caller.
You can see I have got the call from the agent. Now I pick up the call. Hello.
Hello Rajesh, we discussed refurbished laptops. Shall I share a quotation?
Yes, tell me about the quotation.
The quotation will include refurbished laptops within your budget of 4,000. Would you like me to suggest specific models?
Could you please explain me what is the organization about and the introduction about the organization?
Sure, Vision IT specializes in supplying refurbished and branded desktops, laptops, monitors, and accessories. We ensure all products come with genuine Windows, warranty, and service support. Would you like to proceed with the quotation for laptops?
Yes, I like to proceed with the quotation. And could you tell me what type of category products do you offer?
We offer refurbished and performance desktops, laptops, monitors, and accessories. Shall I share the quotation for refurbished laptops now?
No, you can call me later. I'm a bit busy right now.
Sure. Today is April 12th, 2026. When should I call you back? Please tell time clearly like 2 p.m. or 5 p.m.
You can call me day after tomorrow.
I will call you on April 14th, 2026. Is that correct?
Yes, it is correct.
Great. I will call you on April 14th, 2026. Thank you, Rajesh.
Yeah, thank you so much. Bye.
Sure, no problem. Thank you for your time.
So you saw, guys, our call has been connected and we have completed our call and conversation. Now let us see inside the MongoDB about the call record and the transcription as well. So let me go inside the MongoDB. Now we'll refresh it. Okay. Yes, you can see over here we have refreshed the page. Now we'll go inside the document over here. Yes, you can see over here we have connected the call on 12th of April 1446. This is the call answer timestamp. You can see over here, and we have successfully completed our call on 1448. You can see over here, that means 1 minute ago. So this is about the call. We have talked total 137 seconds, and the call was an outbound call, and you can see the complete transcripts of the call as well. You can see what the agent has said. Hello Rajesh, we have discussed about the refurbished laptop. This is the first line agent has said. Then a user said, like I said, yes, tell me about the quotation. Then again, now you will get all the necessary information in the MongoDB itself. So you saw, guys, like how you can get information. So thank you so much for watching the video, and hit the like button and share the channel and subscribe to channel. Thank you so much.